Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? We have got a bunch of new single shadows here from Terra Moons Cosmetics. These are going to be launching on August 2nd at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I just wanted to go ahead and swatch them with you and give you some really good up close images of what all of these look like, if they're special, unique, what's worth adding to your collection, all the good stuff. And I did also want to do a quick little announcement because I have had a discount code with Terra Moons for a really long time. Oh gosh, probably maybe like 5 years or something like that at this point. And I love being completely open with you guys. It's always just been a discount code, but recently Terra Moons decided to open an affiliate program and my code is now affiliated. So if you ever use my code with Terra Moons, it's just AMYLOVES. I believe it saves you 10% off, and I also make a commission now. Like I said, in the past, it's always just been a discount for y'all. Now it's affiliate, so I appreciate your support, of course, but I just wanted to let you know about that change. So let's jump on into swatches. I just pulled everything out of the packaging. It looks like we've got 11 new beautiful sparkly shimmer shadows, and then we've got 2 new mattes. So first, we have the shade First Light, which was not planned, but this is just a really beautiful kind of iridescent white with, seems like some purple and some blue kind of shifts going on. Definitely has a little bit of a thicker texture to it. So there's First Light. You can see it's a little bit more chunky, but looks really, really pretty. And then with the mirror here, hopefully you can see that it does have a decently strong purple flip going. This looks like a really beautiful soft yellow with so many multicolored sparkles throughout it. I just love a really good soft yellow. Again, it has a little bit more of like a chunky texture. There's XO5. Oh, it has a really strong pink shift to it. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Just pull my mirror out because you guys definitely need to see that. That's beautiful. Next we have the shade Sunbeam, which this looks like a really beautiful kind of goldeny bronze shade, but you've got some pink and some green flips to it. Looks like a really, really fun neutral. Okay, and that one does feel, I would say the same. Like just, these all feel a little more chunky to the touch so far. Ooh, that's so pretty. That one's a little bit drier, but just so shifty. I feel like you guys are seeing a lot of green, but there's also a pink shift happening too. You can kind of see right there. Next we have the shade Pink Cielo, which means pink sky. And this is kind of like a pinky purple lighter shimmer. Looks like it's gonna be super smooth. Oh, it is. Yes, very, very smooth and creamy to the touch. It's funny because in the pan it looks like a typical blue-purple shade, but then swatching it out, I'm like, oh wow, it actually does have a very strong pink shift. I would say that this shadow is unique. Like just swatching it out, it definitely does stand out in my collection. So, so nice. I mean, look at that. Next we have Solar Storm, which this is kind of like a green purple shifty shadow. Again, super, super sparkly, pretty soft to the touch. Ooh, wow. That's really pretty, especially if you like a darker shimmer. Then I'm pulling my mirror out so you can see it's very, very strong from purple, like a very cool tone purple to green. Next we have the shade Sea of Stars, which this is another shade that has some purple and some green to it, but it almost has a little bit more of like a teal. Very smooth. Oh yeah, that's a much brighter purple too. Like more of a pinky purple versus that super cool tone shade. It's always so satisfying when you have two shadows like this where they look so similar in the pan, but then they are just completely different. Okay, next we have this shade. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that. It's okay, but it's another blue, purple, green moment, but this one looks a little bit more lighter. Oh, that's beautiful. Again, very creamy to the touch. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, I love that. Look at that shade, you guys. I think that could possibly be my favorite so far. If you love purple, if you love cool tones, I mean, wow. And there you can see the shift a little bit better. See how bright that purple is. Next we have the shade Pandora, and this looks like a blue, purple, green moment again. Definitely a lot of that kind of shade here, but they're all very different from one another. So this one has a little bit of a deeper purple base. Very smooth, very metallic. Ooh, that's so pretty. And then just to compare, because this next one, Planet 9, is also pretty similar looking, blue, purple. It's like a teal base. This one's a little bit deeper. There you go, you can see. Again, they're all holding their own. So that is Pandora and Planet 9. Next we have the shade Comet Tail, which is a beautiful soft purple. Looks super pretty. See? Okay, it's kind of funny. I feel like we got all the really chunky shades in the beginning, and I did not do these in any particular order. Okay. It's kind of got like a little bit more of like a gray base to it. Like a gray blue base with a lavender flip. Another really pretty cool toned option. And then last but not least for the shimmers, we have Akia, which is a kind of like a pinky tone with a little bit of like an orangey base. Very smooth. Definitely has like a rosy tone to it. Ooh, that is very, very shiny. So there is what all of these shimmers look like together, all swatched out. They are truly, truly so beautiful. But let's go ahead and try out these mattes. So we've got Surfina, which just looks like a very soft, pale gray. Feels very smooth. I really, really like Terra Moons mattes. Just looks like that. I feel like my voice just got really high for no reason. And then we've got Adrastea, which is a very bright kind of like peacocky teal. That one definitely feels drier to the touch. Drier than what I'm used to from Terra Moons, but there is what they both look like. Alrighty y'all, so those are all of the new shadows from Terra Moons. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you again very soon.